This is the best plunder class, coming from your #1 plunder player in the world. Starting off with our weapon, the Muzi 13. It is an M13 that has been optimized to run fast, loot fast, and shoot fast. Moving on to attachments, we're going to go ahead and start off with our barrel. The Tempest Mini is perfect. Next, we're going to be moving on to the optics. You can go ahead and put on the Mini Reflex or the Corp Reflex, whichever one suits you better. You want to go ahead and have no stock so you can run very fast. We're going to move on to stippled grip tape so we can go ahead and aim a little faster. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and move on to our ammunition. You're going to want it the 60 round mag, so you can go ahead and just keep shooting, possibly squad wipe if you have to. This gun will perform well for whatever situation you throw at it, whether it's close range or medium to far range. All you gotta do is aim slightly down left to control the recoil, and you could laser a kid to death. You can go ahead and jump around and all over the place and just move however you want because of how flexible it is, and just pick up the cash and go. Now, moving on to our secondary weapon, the riot shield. It will get you through many situations, whether you're running away from a squad or fighting a squad. Not only will the riot shield protect you from your back, but you can also pull it out when going upstairs. This will give you an advantage over the person shooting you above the stairs. You are now eye level, and he has probably used a couple bullets before shooting you again. You can go ahead and pull out your gun and just take him out. Moving on to our perks, we're going to go ahead and be starting off with a marathon, so you can get in and out of a situation very quickly no matter what you are doing. Very important. Next, we need overkill, so you can go ahead and run your riot shield. We're going to be running tune up for our very important specialist, which is going to help us a lot in plunder. Next, we are moving on to my favorite and most fun lethal, the proximity mine. This will act as your RPG, as your missile to destroy any vehicle that you come across. This is great for squad wiping or taking out a guy that has been chasing you. Now we have our very important tactical, the smoke grenade. The smoke grenade is very useful for grabbing care packages and plunder. I use it every time I grab a box, especially if there's a lot of people around me, which there are right now. I got a squad chasing me, I got a smoke grenade, so they don't know where to shoot. I just go ahead, get back in my helicopter, and fly away. Now moving on to our specialist, Dead Silence. This is really good for moving quickly and giving you the advantage over many people that will be chasing you. Remember, if you are playing plunder correctly, you should be a money bag or a cash king symbol. This leads to many enemies trying to rob you, which is perfect to give you the advantage over fighting or getting away from them. Now we almost have our completed plunder class. There's a couple settings we're going to need to go ahead and change to maximize our perks and everything in plunder. You're going to want to go ahead and move on to your controller or keyboard and mouse, and first of all, very importantly, turn on contextual tap. This will allow you to pick up things with just a tap of your X button or whatever button you have on. Very important, you want contextual tap so you don't have to hold X to pick up things. Next, to maximize your marathon, you're going to want to go ahead and have tactical sprint always on. You just heard me, you always want it on, guys. If you are robbing banks, if you are looting, you need to be looting very fast. This is why we are running marathons, so we could always be on the move, grabbing as much cash as we need very fast. Go ahead and turn that on, and you will see the difference when it comes to looting. If you need to move slow, all you gotta do is crouch or slightly move it. But honestly, you just need to crouch if you're ever gonna need to move slowly. But plunder is a very fast-paced game where you have to move fast. Remember that. And now your perfect plunder class is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this class as much as I do. You will notice that it is useful in so many situations, guys. You can go ahead and mix and match the things that are using together to come up with the most high IQ plays possible. But like I said, this gun will get you out of many situations. That proximity mine acts as your RPG. You can use it as a troll, especially if people are chasing you. A lot of times people are gonna chase you, man. I'm telling you, and you're not gonna have a vehicle to get away. Just throw that proximity mine out and just run away. You know, make them think that you got nothing on you, and boom, they're dead, man. Super good stuff. And that is the perfect plunder class. I really want to thank every single one of you guys that are supporting me, watching the videos and actually enjoying them. This question came up for a lot of people wanting to know what class I'm using, and this is it. If you have any more questions, please let me know, guys. Remember, I do really want to help out the plunder community. I'm not a very big channel. Remember, these videos are to help you guys out. I just want everybody to enjoy plunder as much as I do. I know at times Activision can screw it up with an update and make it garbage like Duos is. They can do some things to fix it and make it amazing, but they don't really know what to do. I'll make a video on what they can do to fix it, and let me know what your opinions are on that video. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you to everybody that's been watching and supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.